Welcome to Merv Griffin's Crosswords. Steve Brady, a sales assistant from Maryland, and Joy Nash, an office assistant from California. Thanks to that hall. Welcome to Merv Griffin's Crosswords. Select the winner take-off battle in the eighth from new personalities. Now, there are two solvers for today. Steve Brady is here from Maryland. He's like going to Maryland at Chesapeake Bay. Well, the first of a Chesapeake Bay, and also looking for a swim and for fun. Yeah, then we can fun at the beach at Chesapeake Bay. Steve, welcome. Joy Nash is here from California. She's like going, making some from the play. Yeah, selective music at the play at the talent show, and also shows her going to carnival rides at the San Diego Fair. Like going to San Diego Fair, yeah, Joy, yeah, welcome. Okay, welcome to boat. Like the game is played, first player with the buzzer answer the correct spelling earns cash. And if you get it wrong, be subtracted off from your score, and your opponent may get a shot on it. Remember, some answer contain 2 or 3 words. Steve and Joy are ready to play? Yes. Let's do crosswords. Here's a look at their puzzle at the complete today. Hands on buzzers. Here's your first clue. Good luck to your both. 3 letters, $50, teeny tinnily. Steve. Lol, L-O-L. Oh, no, sorry. Joy? Lil, L-I-L. Lil is correct. Your next clue. 3 letters, $50, guitar, great, Paul. Joy. Lar, L-A-R. No, sorry, Steve. Oh, no, sorry, Steve. Welcome with Les, L-E-S. Okay, it's your next clue. 5 letters, $100, bee or wasp defense. Steve. Sting, S-T-I-N-G. Sting is correct, Steve. Here's your next clue. 7 letters, $150, Illinois, Windy City. Joy. Chicago, C-H-I-C-A-G-O. Chicago is correct. Okay, next clue. 5 letters, $100. Maya archaeological site in Yucatan, Mexico. Temple of Masks. Joy. Kabah, K-A-B-A-H. Kabah, yes. Is there from Temple of Masks? Here's your next clue. 5 letters, $100. Discrete thing from drink from. Joy. Flask. F-L-A-S-K. Flask is correct. And your next clue. 4 letters, $100. Mill, water, channel. Steve. Logs, L-O-G-S. No, great. Nice try, Steve. A great guess. Looking was leet. Leet on that one. Next. 4 letters, $100. Where to keep garden tools. Steve. Shed, S-H-E-D. Shed is correct. Next clue. 4 letters, $100. Panel strip. Steve. A splat. S-P-L-A-T. Splat is next clue. 5 letters, $100. Obscure to view. Steve. Blear. B-L-E-A-R. Blear is correct. And you also discovered the crossword extra, which includes only Steve may answer. Now, Steve, since you have, how much you want to risk? Let's go for $500. $500. Here, go for $500. 5 letters. Type in the wall in the kitchen. Sorry, Steve. Looking with steel. Steel on that one. Steel wall. All right. Your puzzle. Here's your next clue. 5 letters, $100. In which place or position? Joy. Where? W-H-E-R-E. Where is correct. Your next clue. 5 letters, $100. Ahead of schedule finish. Joy. Early. E-A-R-L-Y. Early is correct. That's the end of our round. Scores are Steve minus 300. Joy in the lead of $550. But our spoilers lurking in the shelves. Right back. Welcome back to Merv Griffin's Crosswords. After let's go down. Steve minus 300. Joy in the lead of $550. But don't feel comfortable because here comes men and spoilers. Gentlemen. Ty, this is Ron Ware, a security manager from Michigan. And here's Mark Brownstein, a writer from California. And this is Ira Kaufman, a retired attorney also from California.
Spoilers. Now remember, front row, you have priority when answering. If you answer incorrectly, or if you don't bring in at all, so the spoilers get their chance. Dollar values are doubled in this round, everyone. Here we go.
8 letters, $300. Will idioms express me? Steve, iphrases, iphrases. Iphrases is correct. Here's your next clue. 4 letters, $200. Word after exit or employees. Mark, get your chance to spoil. Only ONLY. 4, they're spoiling now that replace that one. Sorry, Joy. Joy! Yes, Mark. Front row. Another clue in the puzzle solvers. 7 letters, $300. Brand name of series of mattress company. Mark. Detense. Detense. Detense is correct. Here's your next clue. 4 letters, $200. Ration. Mark. Meat. METE. Meat is correct. Another clue in the puzzle solvers. Letters, $200. Mild strength cigar in manageable size. Steve. Range. RANGE. No, sorry. Mark. Rages. RAGES. No, it's all good guess. It's a tough one. Siger on that one. Here's your next clue. 7 letters, $300. Portuguese words, issuer or transmitter. Steve. Emisor. EMISSOR. Emisor is correct. And you also discovered the crossword extra, which includes only Steve may answer. Now, Steve, since you have much fun to risk, let's go for $500. $500. You go for $500. 3 letters. Level as lawn. Mo. MOW. That'll do it, Steve. Back to puzzle. Here's your next clue. 10 letters, $300. This is a tricky one. Toward west on that one. This is a tricky one. Here's your next. 6 letters, $200. Made grimy. Mark. Soiled. 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 Good defense because Ron's breathing on your neck. Here's your next clue. 4 letters, $200. Produce some eggs. Steve. Laid. LAID. Laid is correct. Next clue. 5 letters, $200. Stuff in a marsh. Steve. Sedge. SEDGE. Sedge is correct. Here's your next clue. Letters, $200. Mechanical heart race or public database. Ira, get your chance. Spoil. VADS. VADS. 4, they're spoiled now that replace that one. Sorry, Mark. Mark! Yes, Ira, front row. And you also discovered the crossword extra. This time, you have $100. How much you want to risk? Let's go for 1,000. Going for 1,000. Here, go for $1,000. 8 letters. Morning assembly call. Reveal. REVEILLE. That'll do it. $2,400. All right, back to your puzzle. Here's your next clue. 11 letters, $100. Steve. Lauren Dreyer. LORENDREYER. Lauren Dreyer is correct. Here's your next clue. 4 letters, $200. Didn't waste or previously owned. Steve. Used. USED. Used is correct. Our next clue. 3 letters, $100. 1-inch pencil. Steve. Tut. TUT. No, sorry, Steve. Ron, get your chance, spoil. Mun. MUN. No, sorry, Steve. We get locked out for now. Get back in with someone else. Spoilers or 3 spoilers are locked out. Looking for nub. Nub. Our next clue. 3 letters. Blank. Steve. No, sorry, Steve. Joy can't spoil. Where? W-E-R-E? No, sorry, Joy. Locked out for now. This is a tough one. That's the end of a round. Score, sir. Steve, 1,300. Iron Leaf, $2,450. Protect those podiums. We'll be decided this break.
Splendid. I wouldn't want it any other. Hey, what do you think about my new pajamas? Huh? Look, they got little turtles. How these pajamas make me look like a dude.